Hello everyone, and welcome to another fabulous, crabulous day. Do I have anything whimsical to say to start us off? Yogurt parfait. That's all I can think of. Yogurt parfait. We're going with that. Yogurt parfait. Why not? Yogurt parfait, everybody. I could really go for a parfait. That sounds really good. I had some yogurt earlier, actually. Alrighty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We do this, well, normally once a week. We're doing it twice a week because I'm making up streams. But every Monday we're here doing some Final Fantasy. As always, we're doing cards also today. I got cards. That's right. And I went and bought some more. We still have to open all the really big packs I have over in the corner up there. We have a lot of cards we have to get through. But until we get donations, we only do one pack a week. So if you want to donate, head on over to Throne and give me money. Just kidding. It's not going to me. It's going to cards. That money doesn't go to me. No, I can promise it does not go to me at all. So, I already got my belt off. Little Frankenbeans is laying there. Sage is up there. Anyone else needing my attention? No, because it's time for the good stuff. We're doing cards. And today, if you didn't see, I already put it up on there. We're going to be working on just finishing up more of the sludge. We're hunting down more slimes. As you can see, I've got the awesome slime shield already for the medals. We only have a few more things we got to really do, and then we're kind of caught up. So, only a few more we have to take out, and then after that, I guess it's business as normal. It's been a while since we've gone back to normal business of catching up on things. Who knows, maybe instead of that, we'll go fishing for the rest of the night. We might just go for moat carp and just, collect more for the boys. You never know. It all depends on what I feel like and what the people want. Whatever you choose to do, that's kind of what we're doing, but we're getting the rest of the slime stuff today. I cleared out a little bit more inventory space. So that should be enough to get the last of what we need for slimes. And then I think we're mostly done with the Dragon Quest stuff. I was about to say Dragon Age. I would love a Dragon Age crossover. Holy hell. Toss me a character from Dragon Age. Toss me anyone from Alistair. Toss me Alistair. No problems with that one. Oh, Grey Warden armor set. Grey Warden armor set would be pretty dope, right? Grey Wardens. 100% Grey Warden armor set. There's the dwarves. You can bring a dwarf in here. Ogren. I want to see Ogren. Alright, well, we do have to hunt down the last of the slimes. That we have to do no matter what. So, let's go and get some slimy slime, shall we? We just need to get a few more and we're done. So, we gotta go talk to the slime, then go get regen on, and then we gotta go back and hunt in the area. And then, yeah, we're just gonna get the last of it, and then, I don't know, whatever tickles my pickle for the night, really. I'm thinking the fishing might be good so we can keep catching up on that one. Because I'm pretty sure we already finished everything we need for the missions. Hello, people. Ari, I see you. I see you, Ari. Well, literally. Figuratively and literally. Alright, I need... give me your goop magic. That's right. Give me your goops. And then we're just going to go and get regen on so we don't die. And then, yeah, I think we're good to go. We are good to go at that point. Bravo, bravo. Yeah, we are good. I should probably, once I get over there, get on and put all my tags on and everything for the stream. I should probably do that. And, yeah. Don't really know what else to really say to open it on up. What else to talk about? The news. Why not news? Anything new in the news anyone wants to talk about? If not, I'm going to ramble on about other things like Zenless or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm really getting heavier into that right now. I'm catching up. I've already finished off 2 of the planets, and I'm currently working on the Sith Academy right now on Koran. Koran, I think it was called. So working on that. Zenless is always a grind. The Dead Week is coming up next week. I think it's this week is the Dead Week, actually. For anyone who doesn't know what a Dead Week is, that's when there's no extra bonus events or content coming out. They're just kind of coasting off what they have. So the Dead Week begins this week. Then next week we get the new character. We get Ari next week. Is it Ari? I think. Ari is the new character, Ari.
I've been on for a few days.
I completely forgot. The other member of the Angels of Delusion, I forgot her name. Suna, Nangguan Yoon, and I think it's Ari. Individual. No, I need field support. We need regen. Regen. Yes, give it. Alright. Let's go take out some slimes. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna update the. I gotta update quick. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I remember. I remember. Still getting used to the screens being swapped now. We want to go. Give me one moment. Let me get it up here. Full camera. There we go. Oh, you can see Frank from right here too. I'll look at little Frank right there. Little beans. All right. So y'all get to enjoy looking at Frank for a moment while I get this updated quick. Don't worry, we're going to get to the action, I promise everybody. I just didn't get a chance to do it right away when I was getting to work on things. This will take me one moment, ladies and gents. One moment, one moment. One moment. Okay, let's update. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I keep talking about cards. We got to do cards too. So once I do this, we'll do cards. I just wanted to go and get my slime on. Yeah, I completely forgot I was going to do cards, and then, oh, I didn't do cards. Yeah, we still need to do cards. That's what we're here for. Jeez, I am losing my noggin today. It was a slow day at work, and then the very last 2 hours of work, busy as ever. Just right crazy nutso busy. So that's good. Just got to get the last of the updates on here done so that people can find the stream easier. And then, yeah, we're going to start. Final Fantasy 11. Save changes. There we go. Yep, load up. Come on. And then I gotta get. I am so unprepared for this one today. I was not prepared at all. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So next up, let's get everything pulled up and looking snazzy and good. And I'll get some music going too for everybody. We'll get some music going. I'm going to put that right there for cards. Okay, I'm going to load that one up so we have it. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then oh no, that's big and chunky from Madagascar too. We don't need that on there. You know what? Because I was talking about Zenless, let's do some Zenless Lo-Fi right now. How's that? Zenless Lo-Fi? 1 hour relaxing. Playlist Zenless on Zero complete. Oh, yeah. Lo-Fi Bang Boo. 1 hour Lo-Fi mix. Yeah, let's do the hour Lo-Fi mix. Chill at random play. Ambient Zenless Lo-Fi. Oh, let's just do that. Let's just chill at random play. No. We're gonna do the hour-long one.
At Fiber.
Okay, we're just about ready, everyone. I'm just getting the music ready. Ooh, there we go. It said this is lo-fi, so I'm hoping it stays lo-fi. I think it is. Let me check some other ones. Yeah, this is the actual soundtrack. I just want lo-fi. I just want we're just gonna do the lo-fi 21-minute one. Okay, that'll do. There we go. There we go. That's good. That'll do as we do cards today. Okay. Alrighty. And then we're just going to open on up the cards, the card page. There we go. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to do this. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So, doing cards. As always, we start from the back. We work our way forward. If the music gets too loud for any reason, let me know. I can turn it down, but I think it's rocking what we need right now. Okay. Starting from the back. Here we go. Open. Ooh, very... Art card. We got an art card. It's been a while since we've had an art card. Okay. We don't look at the front. We save the front for the very end. Come here, you. Ooh. There we go. Summoning Good King Mog the 12th? What the... What? Okay. Well, bam! What the heck? There. Okay. They had it side... There. Boom. That's the... Well, I know my Koopo Fried from, well, that's an art card. He's going in the book. Koopo Fried will always be my Mog King. He'll always be my Moogle King. Okay. And now let's start going down the list. You ready? Let's see what we got. You know what? Let's see what he's worth. What is this art card worth? I almost forgot. Let's check the price for the art card. So let's open it on up. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, so you are Summon. And you are... Oh, of course it's not going to come up that easily. Good King Mog the 12th. How much you worth? Come on. You're an art card. How much is the art card? No, I want the art card. Okay, we'll just do Good King. Just Good King. Where are you? Oh, you'll be kidding me. Come on. Come on, that one hurts my soul. 28, it's still an art card. It's going in the binder no matter what. Binder card starting off. Also because I don't have it yet, so I'm happy to have him. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. Next up, we've got... well, bam! Alright, Mountain, we've already gotten many of the Mountain cards before. Final, that's not anything new. Well, bam! Okay, we've got a Delivery Moogle, the Shiny... Okay, I don't think I've gotten the card for Delivery Moogle yet, especially foiled, I don't think. Let's take a look. How much is a foiled Delivery Moogle? Oh, come on. At a most 22, so he ain't worth it. Sorry, here, you ain't going binder. You ain't binder worthy. You don't make it in. Alright, that's what we're working on now. Gotta get used to the screens being changed. There we go. Alrighty. I didn't see the front. Well, I did kind of see the front, so we're gonna pick front first so we get it out of the way. Well, bam! Yep, we've already gotten the Undercity Dire many a time for Final Fantasy 12. Well, bam! We got hope. Well, this is a good track right now. Alright, Hope, I hope you are worth jack diddly nothing, because I do not want you. How much you worth, Hope? Thank goodness, 14 cents. 40 cents, still not worth it. We're good, we're good. Jeez, what song is going right now? Oh, it's Billy's. Okay, I was like, what the heck is playing? Alright, so we're not putting Hope in the binder. No way is Hope making binder status. Well, bam! Oh, is that another Shiva? Oh, I've got a better Shiva. I've already got a really good Shiva. Okay, how much is normal Shiva worth? How much is normal Shiva? A penny. Yeah, I've got a 40 cents. I got better Shivas. I believe I've got this Shiva right here. I've got Shiva. Got you. This would be an amazing Shiva to have. Could you imagine? $379. Jeez, that's how much people love Shiva. I love Shiva. Shiva's amazing. I would do anything if Shiva were real. Please, Shiva, just become real for me, please. Next up, we've got... Well, bam! Demon Wall. Okay. Demon Wall. I don't think I've ever gotten Demon Wall. Demon Wall. He's worth, I mean, I'll show it. I mean, 40 cents at a most. 40 cents. 40 cents is what you're getting. Demon Wall ain't worth it. Well, bam! The Sandworm! From Final Fantasy V. This... I'm guessing Sandworm ain't worth anything. The Sandworm? I might have already gotten Sand... Well, I mean... 40 cents, so... Sandworm ain't really doing it. Apparently the Sandworm is in very high demand at the moment for some reason. Guess Sandworm is really worth it. Well, bam! Oh! Oh, boy. Memories of Nibelheim, Final Fantasy VII, Borderless. Oh my goodness. That's automatically a binder, but it's a Final Fantasy VII card. This might be worth a bit of cash. Putting you right there. Okay. Okay. Come on. Memories of Nibelheim. Where are you? It's probably on you. Memories of Nibelheim. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. You're kidding. Oh, it's even got Tifa on the front. Look, if this was foiled, it'd be worth $4. It's even got Tifa on the front. Come on. Oh, this pack is not boding well. We've maybe passed $2, maybe. This should have easily been worth something. Final Fantasy 7 cards. Everyone drools over those. They drool over that 7. I'm still putting in the binder. Well, bam! Blitzball! I've gotten Blitzball many times already, so I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time. I already know it's not worth anything. We've gotten Blitzball many times. Well, bam! Alrighty, Resentful Revelation. We've already gotten that many times. Final Fantasy 7 card again. Well, bam! The Warrior Sword. We've gotten many Warrior Swords already. Well, bam! Wow, the Magitech Infantry has to be the most basic thing I have seen ever. Bam! Would you look at that? Combat Tutorial Final Fantasy X. And the last card, I'm not really holding high hopes unless this is some uber rare thing. Well, bam! Blitzball Shot. So you get Blitzball and the Blitzball Shot both in one pack. Ladies and gents, did we get something out of the pack? Yes. Is it anything worthwhile? No. But I like fancy looking things. So, you know, I guess we got Binder, you know. We had some Binder cards at least. You know, we got Bam. It's something. I mean, you know, the memories of the Nibelheims. It's something, you know. It still makes the Binder look fancy. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. That's the point. We do it for the fun. We don't do it for like the uber gaming. You know, we just do it for fun. That's why we do it. Okay, so now let's get those zesty jams done with. Oh, right when Endless Construction Day was coming on. Ooh, Endless Construction Day is pretty good. Can I get a little bit of it? Okay, that's good. That's fine. Alrighty, so let's get back to our normally scheduled programming, shall we, ladies and gents? Well, bam. There we go. There, we're back. Okay, so regen. Yep, regen's still on. So we just got to go hunt down slime and continue where we left off. Yeah, packs weren't that amazing today. It happens. Sometimes you get amazing packs, sometimes you don't. Since I am running out of the big packs, I will have to probably go find somewhere where they're selling the 30 packs. I don't know a lot of places that still are. The place I did go to that used to sell it, they don't sell the 30 packs anymore. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that one. If not, I'll just buy the single packs and just restock the little holder I have over there. That way at least it still looks fancy. It still looks nice. Then at least there's a centerpiece. Not even a centerpiece, but a decorative piece to bring it all together. But yeah, I'm thinking probably just collect more slime and then, well, slime tokens. And then, yeah, maybe we'll just fish. Maybe today's just a fishing day. You know, just keep catching up on that. Because I'm going to get that rod. I'm going to work towards getting it. Yeah, it's just a grind day, I think. I think today is just grinding. I think so. With all the events we did last week, the slimes only doing 2 hours today, I think just grinding ain't a bad idea. And then next week, or Friday even, we'll really start hammering out some really heavy-duty stuff in the game. 10 slime tokens, okay. Oh, no, that's not 10. I have 17 total. Well, we need to gather more, so let's just keep going. We're doing good. I'm happy. The world's happy. I want to attack slimes. So yeah, just another day in the neighborhood. Can't really think of any more announcements that need to be made. I mean, I was on Friday and kind of announced everything. I don't really have anything to say now. My dinner for tonight is going to be curry ginger shrimp with a side of lemon pepper broccoli. So that's going to be delicious. I'm probably going to get a lot of good beef jerky later tonight because me and Ari have to go drop by somewhere. So yeah, that's life. Not an interesting life, but a life all the same. Yeah. And then when it comes to the big packs, I'm wondering when we're going to actually start those. That's a really good question for when. Because there's 4 display ones and then the Chocobo one. The Chocobo one I know a lot of people would want me to do. The Chocobo has a lot of packs in it too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when we would do those ones. I think the display one I could do like once a month. So probably sometime in March we could do one. And then we'll kind of just every month kind of do another one. Kind of to keep the cycle going. So 1 month will be one. And I'll put polls up probably too to see which pack is going to get opened. Because it's Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 15, and I think it's Final Fantasy... What is the last one? Final Fantasy 6? I don't think it's 6, no. It's 1, 15, 9, and 8. And 8. 8 was the last one. It's 8. It's 1, 8, 9, and 15 are the display ones. Which means we're still waiting for 11 to get its love. We're still waiting on 11. You do not know how excited I will be if 11 gets a pack. And on the front of the pack for the art cover or whatever, for like a commander deck, is Lion. You do not know the levels of like, oh my god, it's Lion or it's Shantoto. Because Shantoto is their biggest money maker with 11. But for people who have played 11, like people know, Lion is the face of quite a few things. You put your stock into Lion. If you're going to put money on something, you put your stock in the Lion stock. The Lion stock, the Zed stock is a good stock to put your money in. Shantoto is just always bank. Always bet on Shantoto. Who else? There's a lot of really good characters. I haven't gotten further in the story, but there's another one that comes up that I know. Ayame. Put stock in Ayame. Put money in Ayame stock. You know, these are the characters. You know, these are the characters you put your money on. There we go. Come on, bud. Come on. There we go. Alright, who else? She slimes drop more. We want she slimes if we can. She slime, he slime, they, we, she, they. How did it go in SpongeBob? I mumbo, you mumbo, he, she, they mumbo. Wumbo. No, wumbo. It's basic wombology. I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, they wumbo. It's basics. It's basic things. I miss early SpongeBob. That was a simpler time. Yeah, Ari, you better be laughing. Ari gets the SpongeBob memes. She understands them. There we go. Yeah. Nothing like slime harvesting. Slime Rancher. We're playing Slime Rancher, the Final Fantasy version. Look at this. I can just be on my phone while we're just going away and just fighting these guys. Just like, oh yeah, keep slamming away at the slime. Just gonna keep doing my thing. Just keep going. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Overall, just. Yeah. Jeez, Frank, you look like you're dead down there, man. He's just snoozing the day away. Yeah, I think fishing's the right call after this. I don't think this is a get up off your feet and we're gonna go and do some grinding day like basic story stuff here. Even I'm yawning. I think it's just let's just go fishing and just talk. Just have a good time, talk to the people. Who knows? Maybe learn a little bit more about each other. You know? You never know. Whatever brings us all together. You know what I haven't done in a while in Final Fantasy? I haven't opened random chests. I have not opened random chests in a hot minute in Final Fantasy 11. I think I should start doing that again just for fun. Because, yeah, most of the items and stuff I need, I just never... Metal Slime, where is he? Nope, nope. Switch target to Metal Slime. Swap over to the Metal Slime. Yep, Metal Slime. There we go. 10 coins. He's got 10 coins on him. Come on. Come on. Let me jingle your jangles. Come on. Get right in there, just like this. Spirit fingers, but like this. Come on. Okay. I'm going to try... We're going to try Fast Blade and see if it works. Oh, of course I miss. Of course I missed even when it puts a thud out that I hit him. Come on. Just knock him out. Oh, just run away. That works too. I just want the coins. I want to get the last of the gifts, put them away in my Mog house, and then go out and go fishing and have a grand adventure. That's all I want. I ain't asking for much. Knowing my luck, I probably am, actually. Hope everyone's been having a good day so far. Like I said, mine has been decent. Just work got so slammed towards the end of work today. I was busy going through people left and right. And by the time I actually got to the end of it all, it was already closing time. And it's like, just get everyone out. Yes. Okay, good. Ari's having a good day. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Ari.
And all I did was just pack boxes.
Oh, I should probably tell people too, like the hunt for a couch. We're almost there. I have a solid lead on a couch right now. It's a good couch too. I just got to get the couch here now. And Ari, you'd never guess where the couch is.
Park Rapids.
It's in Park Rapids. That's right. Which means an hour-long travel and 50 minutes there, 50 minutes back to go get a couch. And I don't even know if it's gonna fit in the living room yet. Oh well, I told them too. Like, there's a garage. We'll just put it in the garage. 30's still not enough. Ugh. 32. Yep. We just gotta keep rocking in the free world against all these slimes. Come on, smack her. Hit her. Do it. Do it. Smack it. Look back and watch me smack that all on the floor. Smack that till you get sore. Can't run from me. I'm your god now. The slime god. It's slime time. Alrighty. Yeah, but just a lazy grind day today. There was a lot more traction that came through on the stream also on Friday than I thought would have. Normally Mondays are the busy days and Fridays are the slow days. I'm very surprised to swap right now. Maybe it's a sign that from here on out the Fridays should be the busy days. Maybe Friday I be mainlining everything. I don't know. I think Mondays are still a good spot for Final Fantasy. I think it's a good spot indeed. Chance to kind of just bring everyone together once the work week begins and kind of just have that, like, you know, little fun time to prep everyone for the rest of the week, and then we get to the weekend and then, you know, we continue the same thing again. Come on. Please don't run, just let me kill you. Take your death like a slime. Wish the game had a fast forward button on it. Like Final Fantasy 12 has a fast forward button on it, so that I could hit it and just fast forward the fights if need be. That'd be really fun. I don't know how the heck it would even work in an MMO, but man, that would make life so much easier. There we go. Alright, another one down. Wow, I'm treading off the beaten path by quite a bit. There we go. She slime. Alrighty, there we go. Come here, she slime. Got you on camera, Frank. Yeah, he's tired. Yeah, we're all tired right now. I'm very tired. But we're here. We're all surviving. We're making it. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. And I'm home now. And I miss you. And I need you. And now I wonder. Hey, Ari, I got a question for you.
What?
If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by?
I don't know what that means.
You know what? That might be the right answer. Have you ever heard that song before?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, please tell me you've heard of it. Have you seen the music video?
I think so.
She rides the piano everywhere. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my goodness. Oh, such a good song. It makes me think of white chicks every time. What about you, Frank? Frank, would you like to watch White Chicks? Do you want to watch White Chicks? It's got Terry Crews in it. You want to watch White Chicks? It's got the Waynes in it, too. Oh, dang, he was excited for the Waynes. Daddy, the same people who brought us Scary Movie 1 and 2? Yes, the exact same people. And they also brought us Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I'm very surprised you know of that movie, Frank, but yes, they also brought us that one. One of my personal favorite movies from the Waynes. Oh my goodness. Ari, have you ever seen Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood?
No.
I've got a movie project for you now. I need to buy the DVD, but one of these days when I own it, I'll bum it to you and say, here, watch it. Experience Nirvana. I've referenced so many of those lines from that movie. One of my favorites is when the girl is I think you two will be okay if I say a girl in there that's she a hoe and her name Dashiki. And the big thing they bring up is, hey, my name Dashiki. That's Swahili for doggy style. I looked up her name in Swahili. It does not mean doggy style. Yeah, that's not Dashiki's name. Yeah. One of these days, I'll show you some good stuff.
Okay.
There we go. Whew, nice and easy stream tonight. That's what I like to see. Another idea I've always had. I've always wanted to do a napping stream. Go on and just, while I'm sleeping, just stream me sleeping. That'd be a fun one to do. A sleep stream.
Yeah.
A ghost stream. Go look hunting for paranormal and put it on stream. Sean has wanted that badly, and we've talked about ideas for doing that for our random vlog videos.
Yeah.
And we've thought about it, where the idea would be is that we'd hook everything up, bring everything we need for paranormal. We'd find a place we'd get permission to go in for overnight, and we'd go hunting down some ghosts live on stream.
Just don't bring anything home.
Well, I can't guarantee that.
Do research and find out information on what to do to not bring anything home.
But if I brought a ghost home with me, we could prove if it's real or not.
I don't want to have any ghosts here. Here's the thing.
I mean, I don't know if they're real or not, so I mean, if it was here, we'd know if it's real, right?
I don't want no demons here.
Well, we don't know if it's gonna be a demon. Maybe it's a nice little ghost that's like from like the 1800s. Like, oh, hello there, pip pip cherry. It's a British ghost for some reason. Hello there, my name is... What's a ghost's name? Not Casper. My name is Wisp. I'm just your friendly ghost here to do your laundry. Just offer me a few pence a week and I'll do your laundry, no problem. Pip pip cheerio.
You said you were gonna give them Subway.
Well, if it's an 1800s ghost, their taste palette is not ready for that. Their minds are not made to be blown like that yet. That ghost would experience something amazing. He'd experience trans fats. Oh, Metal Slime, where is he? Oh, good day, sir. Would you like to give me some trans fats? Ah, why, yes, little wisp. Alright, there we go. There we be. Yep, just grinding slime tonight. Slime grind. It's slime grind. Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Oh, someone just put on here too. The Final Fantasy X Magic the Gathering art goes hard. And it's a picture of all the hard art cards in here. I only have the lightning one so far. I want that Yuna. I want that Yuna and Titus one badly. You know what? Ari, we gotta get you playing Final Fantasy.
Me.
Play Final Fantasy X, it'll change your life forever. And you might cry.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I won't lie. I first time I ever played it and I got to the sad parts, I had the feeling of letting out some tears. But then I remembered I'm a man and I'm not allowed to cry. Here we go. What are we at right now? 52? I think 52 will be enough. I think after this one we'll go see if we got everything. We'll just go start fishing. I think we're going to fish for the rest of the night. I'm in a fishing mood tonight. We got a lot of moat carp we got to get. We have a ton of moat carp we still have to go and do. No, we don't need a she slime. We're just going to go directly back. Alright, and then the slimes will be good there. Yeah, we should be good. We should be fine. Ugh. I hope I don't fall asleep during the stream. Jeez. We still have to go and stop at the store after this, so I really hope I don't pass out.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. All right, Sludge. Yep, I want to turn some things in. Come on, bud. Your voice last week kind of messed with me, so we're just gonna keep you normal. All right, so the she slime spirit. I think I got the she slime earrings. Did I write down what I left off on? I believe I left off on the she slime earrings. I have too many dishes that need to be put away. Oh, I don't hear anything. Nope, I didn't. Okay, so I think I already have the she slime earrings. So next up was the slime cap, just the normal slime cap. Yep, I want the slime cap. Give it. Quiver, quiver. Shake, shake. Give me the slime cap. Come on. Thank you. Next page. Then I want the slime shield. Yes. We need the slime fetish. We need that one. Hey, everyone. Why, hello, Jason. Welcome, welcome. Pretty slow night tonight, Jason. We're just finishing up the last of the slimes. Then we're just going fishing. We're just keeping it really easy and mellow tonight. Yep, nothing really crazy we have to do. So, yeah, I figured this wouldn't take that much time. So we're just going to hammer out just the easy stuff. Yep, slime fetish. Give me the slime earring. Thank you kindly. Quiver, quiver. Quiver, quiver. But yes, welcome, Jason. Welcome, welcome. Slime earring. Slime rocket. Piece of slime candy. Slimunation. Do I really need the candies? I mean, I'll get... I think we're good. I think we have the items. We're good. Let's go put some things away. And then let's go fishing. Sounds good to me. I hope it sounds good, because that's the plan. We fishing. Yeah, we're just getting moat carp. We're just going to keep working on getting our fishing up and getting ready for the rod. It's going to be, what was it, 10,000? 10,000 moat carp we need, but I'm at like 60 something. So, yeah, we're just going to just keep working our way through and getting closer to getting the rod. Yeah, whenever I do the fishing stream next time, or a 24-hour stream, I need to remember fishing. We're just going to just hammer fishing. I'm not going to lie. I think, honestly, if it was the 24-hour live stream, which I have plans for what it's going to be like this year. I know what we're doing for that. If we're going to do 24 hours worth of live streaming, I think we would just do straight fishing only and just spend 24 hours fishing. And I think if we spent 24 straight hours, we might be able to get halfway. We might be halfway. Alrighty, load everything up, and then I'm going to drop things off to you, my good Moogly Moogle. Yep, just going to drop things off to you, bud. What do you got? 50, so 2. Okay, so we're looking fine. Slime shield, slime cap, and slime earring. So 55, so it's 5 times 12. 60, so that'll give us 60 moat carp. So, you know, I'll bring us up into the hundreds. So, okay, we're going to make progress tonight. You know what? What else do I have for storage? Ooh, the Mog Safe 2. Yeah, we're going to put things in here. Yeah, we're going to put things away here. Slime cap. Slime fetish. Ooh, the Kagami Mochi. A decorative piece containing a Far East style celebratory rice cake at its center. Did I never put the mochi in here? What? Did I never put the mochi in the house? Wait, whoa, buddy. Let's put the mochi in the house. I forgot I had mochi. I didn't even remember I had mochi. Yeah, let's decorate the house with some mochi, shall we? Yeah, let's put mochi in the house. Layout. Give me that mochi. And turn you around. Let's see. How was it to turn you around again? Give me a moment. Now brain's working. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at the little guy. Aw. Should have put you over here with the others. Wait a minute. You were over... Wait. I put the wrong one. I moved him. My bad. All the slime items can be stored on a porter Moogle. You're right. It can. I keep forgetting that. I need to give it to the porter Moogle. I keep forgetting to give it to him. Okay, so we're going to move the Pricket back to where it was. There. Move you here. I want the mochi to go somewhere. Where's the mochi? Is the mochi not here? I was certain I just put it in here. It said it was a furnishing. Let's see here. Yeah, I put it in the main Mog safe. No, it's not in here. Alright, let's do that again. Did I just not put it in? Yeah, mochi's in. Okay, now let's do this. I thought I put it in. I'm going nuts. Mochi. Oh. Oh, whoa. That's a big boy. Okay. Which way is the right way to have it facing? I assume that way? Wow, you are big. Wow, you are very big. I did not think the mochi was going to be that large. Don't get me wrong, I like mochi. But dang, that's a very big mochi. I got to decorate this house a little better. Jeez, look at the size of it. Holy hell. That's the biggest item I have in this house is a giant thing of mochi. It's bigger than me. Okay, well, I guess we're doing mochi. Okay, whatevs. I dig it. Okay, let me get everything. Let's get this off. Yeah, take you off. And then give me my actual good sword. Okay, there we go. Ball of insect paste. I think I have some other bait on me right now also I can take a look at. If not, I'll go buy some bait quick too. I think insect paste is like the cheapest of them all. And moat carp is just going to be everywhere on the island. Anything else? I'm so used to it being over here and I can just look at it. There, maybe. There. Insect ball. Yeah, let's go get some more fishing supplies. Let's just be safe and get some more things to fish with. Yeah, let's go buy more fishing supplies. I forget. Does the Moogle at the island, does he sell fishing supplies? Would he sell bait? I don't remember if he sells bait or not. I could start making my own bait. I should probably start making my own bait. Then I can get my, technically it falls under cooking for the bait also. Insect paste is good for moat carp, especially when you're in the pond and you're... Yep, and that's exactly where we're going. Does he sell any more insect paste? I only have 17 more. We might have to take a quick journey. We might have to take a quick journey over to Windhurst and go buy some more fishing stuff. If we're going to hammer out some fishing, we're going to do this the right way. I think we could crack 200 if we're doing nothing but fishing tonight. I think we could crack 200. Maybe. Maybe. Because I think I got 60 in there already. I might have more than 60. We'll take a look. But yeah, I do need to talk to the Porter Moogle and see if I can't drop some things off to him later. But that's later. We got fishing to do right now. First fishing, and then we'll deal with that. Alrighty. I think closest is actually going to be right over here. There we go. Port Windy sells it, I think. I just make it when I need it. How would I be able to make it? What do I need to make it? I should probably be making it so I can actually start getting better at it all. Give me a second. God, it's going to take a while to get used to the screens that are different now. We want you. Okay, there we go. Okay, give me a second. There. Okay, and then I'm I should probably just be making my own stuff. Insect ball, insect paste. I guess insect ball. Is it insect ball is what I'm using right now? Ball of insect paste. So I guess it's either or really. Okay, a ball of crushed insects mixed with grains for bait. All right, cooking 29 out of, I don't know if my cooking sign of earth crystal, milk corn, little worm, and distilled water. I need all of that to make 12 insect balls. Standard merchant over at Kazam can sell it. Guild merchants. I already know the guild merchant will sell it to me easily. I don't have the ability to make that. Okay. Fishing tackle. What's the cheapest, easiest to make? Let's see. Cooking skill around 25, I think. Not sure where you would get the materials for, though. As I go to an area I don't think you have unlocked yet for them. It's both. They are one and the same, just as different names. Oh, okay. They just name it different on different pages. All right. What is the cheapest possible? I remember I was cooking it earlier. I think I was doing it with like, let's see. Guild test items, moat carp, cheval salmon, giant cap. I need to go through and do more guild tests. Every 10 skill levels, you're required to prove the guild that you have what it takes by catching or buying a fish item of the guild's choosing. Which I don't think, let's see here, level 8 to 10 is moat carp. What do I currently have? We want... What's fishing at? 7? Okay, so I'm probably have to do moat carp soon, which is fine. Which means I'll be ranked as a recruit at that point then. Okay, equipment. I don't care about the equipment. I want equipment that'll augment fishing, pelican ring. I can hunt down some rings later. I just want... You know what? Cooking. Give me cooking. Give me the level of things I can cook. Okay, here we go. I remember there was some stuff. No, I want Final Fantasy XI, not Final Fantasy 14. Fishing, okay. Amateur, I don't want that. I want bait. Give me some of the good baits. Some really cheap baits that are easy to make. Rank test, guild points, items that enhance the skill, rings, other... Rusty buckets. Oh, I know much about the rusty buckets. Bait list. Here we go. Ball of crayfish paste. That's right, we're doing crayfish. I think this was the easiest one, was doing crayfish. Oh, never mind. Cooking is 52. That ain't gonna happen. There's some really easy ones in here, I remember. Worm lure. There were some really easy ones to cook, I remember, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, you can skill up to 10, then you have to turn in the item, which is easy because it's moat carp. The first one on there is moat carp. But I think moat carp's at 7, so you won't ever go past 7 by catching just moat carps. Ah, okay. Really? Moat carps cap at 7, so I'd have to catch other fish after that, eh? Huh. Well, I still need bait. We still need to go fishing. And as much as I would like to personally, you know, cook the things and make my own bait, at the same time, I don't think I have anything to cook to make bait with. I think it was like, what was it before? Super scoop, which we already had. We've been using that. Slice of sardines, slice of cod, moat carp, bluetail, minnow, lure. Shell bug. Piece of rotten meat. Yeah, that'll go great. Well, for catfish in real life, that doesn't really... It kind of works. Crayfish. Peeled crayfish. Peeled crayfish, big fish bait. Yes, it was peeled crayfish is what we were doing. Obtained from Goblin Box, equipable weapons. To do this, we need crayfish. Cooking only at 3. A wind crystal and crayfish. And how hard was it to catch crayfish again? I don't think it was really hard at all. The zones, yeah, you can catch them anywhere, really. You can catch crayfish anywhere. I don't know. I don't know whether we should go, and you can catch them at Bastock markets and Bastock mines. We could catch them right here. I don't know, like, is it really worth my time to go? I mean, for the cooking skills, sure. Oh, never mind. I just looked it up. Moat carps cap at level 11. Okay, so we have I can easily catch more. And we got to catch literally 10,000 of them anyway. So it's not like we don't have the time to hunt down moat carp. Okay, I need to go to the fishing guild, though, and I need to actually go and pick up the bait. Then we'll go moat carp. I mean... Jason, you're the guru. You've earned that title of guru. Hey, how are you? Vice! Welcome, Vice. Welcome. Hey, long story about all the moving and everything that happened. I have not been able to get into my emails. I am doing that very soon. I promise I'm going to get your prize stuff mailed out soon. I even have it in my storage box that I took out. The move was hectic and crazy as ever, so I haven't had time to. I am going to get everything I can do as soon as I can. I was hoping to see you in chat soon. I'm happy you are here. But also, welcome, Vice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're currently just doing a really chill thing. We finished up all the Dragon Quest missions. We're just going fishing. We're just going to start getting towards that 10,000 moat carp. So, yeah, we're just going to head over to Windy, go to the fishing guild, and grab some bait. And we're just going to go fishing. So we want the port. Port Windhurst. And I want to go to the guild. Take me to the guild. I want to go to my brethren. Take me to the guild. But yes, Vice, I am going to get to everything soon for you. I promise. I just haven't had the time yet because of all the chaos and everything from the disaster. So I'm working on it. I promise. It really is on my... Like, literally, I think about that. It's like, it's on my list of to-dos. Good to hear. Did you see my lore book announcement by any chance? I have not yet. You know what? No. You know what? Whoa. I am invested in this, Vice, with your lore book right now. So you know what? Give me a second. Give me one moment. I am invested. I am literally invested in this. Give me one moment. I did not see the announcement yet. I am subscribed to you too, so I don't know why I didn't see it. I don't want that. I don't know why I haven't... Oh, no, I did see that. Give me a moment. I'm loading it all up. There you go. Give me a moment. Yeah, I am subscribed. Why did I not get any alerts to this? New massive Limbus update today. That was 2 months. Where are videos? Discussing the Final Fantasy MMO Part 3. Let's see. Hey, Jason. It was on... I didn't see. No, I didn't hear about it. No. Give me a moment. We're loading this up now. We are taking a major detour today because I want to see this. Oh, I can guarantee you right now, I am a man on a mission at this very moment. Give me a moment. No, I did not see anything yet. Give me a moment. I don't use Reddit that often, so that's probably why I didn't see it. Give me a moment. Hey, favorite from a year ago. Favorite Final Fantasy 11 YouTubers. Okay, I don't know. Let me make sure Reddit's safe. Okay, I'm not going to pull Reddit up because I can never trust what comes up on Reddit. Favorite Final Fantasy 11 YouTubers on Reddit. I have watched most, if not all, of Rumoko's stuff on YouTube. Not sure if he still plays. He did real good informative guides from 2 years ago. Rua's content was really good. Give me a moment now. Hunting for Games has a lot of cool vids on Final Fantasy 11, but it looks like he burnt out. Other than content job strat specific YouTubers like Ijin and Ruha, I don't think there's a lot of good 11 content out there. Problem is, had 11 specific YouTubers, they all approach the game without nostalgic glasses on. Give me a moment. I know Vice's name's going to come up here because I searched his name in Reddit and it came up. Velner XI, Hunting for Games. I got to keep scrolling. I'll find it. For me, it's Rumiko. Wow, this guy. Who is this guy? Ruamoko? I've never heard of him, but apparently he's popular. What type of YouTube content would you like to see? 1 second. I wish I had the music going still. Berdo's. I used to listen to a podcast. I've been toying with the idea of making content for the game, lyrics to song. Give me a moment. I'm going to find Vice in here, I bet. I think it's safe if I open. I don't know if it's safe to open up. I don't risk things I'm not sure about. Let's see here. Give me a moment. I want to find Vice in here. He is the GOAT, Rua. So he's the big boy, eh? I want to open up his name quick so I can search him later on. So this guy is the legend, eh? This guy's the raid boss of the Final Fantasy 11 YouTubers, eh? This guy's the guy. I want to pull him up on the side. This is the guy, eh? Give me a moment. Ah, this is the guy. I'm nowhere near his level. I don't hold yourself to that. I don't know. Vice, I've seen your content. I know for a fact you're on par with quite a few. Basin Guardian had a bunch of good videos and was pretty active. I just started this week the first time ever, and I've been streaming my progress. We stream Final Fantasy 11 3 days a week. My 3 brothers. Give me a moment now. I'm going to find you in here, Vice. Your name came up when I searched. I should put some sound on here quick. Give me a moment. Let me do this. That way we have some sound going. There. Okay. There's a lot of Final Fantasy 11 content on YouTube. As others had said, Rumiko, him, Engine, Velnir, Math, Next Gen. I'm looking. I want to find Vice's name in here. Okay, wait. We're going to do the find option. Give me a moment. We're going to find. I want to find you in here, Vice, and then I'm going to find the Reddit announcement you let out. And then we're finally going to get to we'll get to fishing, but I want to find Vice in here. Cuz I searched his name and it came up some good YouTube channels. So I want to find it and give credit where credit is due. Come on, where is it? Find. Okay. Yep, find. Okay, 1 out of 2. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Rumiko has been great at covering gameplay, lore, and mythology inspirations. The Mog House has some nicely edited ones with backstory and fun edits. Vicenarian has great ones, especially the coverage of each of the expansions, and they give a link to you in here. So they mention you there. Yeah, you're mentioned on here as one of the better ones. You're mentioned as one of the 3 for this guy. You're one of the best ones. Okay. Wow, a lot of this is in Spanish. Let's see here. Is it in the Final Fantasy 11 Reddit? Give me a moment. I'll find it. Again, I don't open Reddit on here because I don't want to risk anything. Final Fantasy 11. Let's open it up. All right, let me find it. Okay, not best. I want newest. Okay, I swear we're gonna get. I should have put some music on. I'm sorry. I don't mean for it to be boring. New player. Lua gear swap. Fenrir server looking for endgame. Dress up changes. I don't want to open that. Well, I don't have spoiler. Okay, nothing good. Learning blue, new player, level 30, looking for EU, Final Fantasy on Samsung G9, weekly thread, returning player, bard song, dual box, theory crafting, best you see. Oh! We are making a lore book for the Vanadil Compendium. I'm guessing this is it. I think I found it. Oh, I think I found it. I think this is it. Let me open it up. Okay, so let me see what we got here. Let me open it by itself quick. I don't want... There, let's do this. All right, Vice. This one it? Did I find it? I think this is it. Is this the lore book is this the legend of the lore book I've been waiting for? The Vanadil Compendium, an unofficial Final Fantasy XI fan project covering all the lore from the base game to Chains of Promethea. Final designs are subject to change. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I'm guessing that these are the most well-known of the red mages right here. Perhaps the most prolific red mage still walking the lands of Vanadil is Korumoru, one of Windhurst's 3 magi. While his personal failings and perceived lack of ambition have caused many to doubt him, he does not diminish his proficiency in the art of magic. His skill as a red mage earned him a prestigious post in Juneau for much of the Crystal War's duration, and he is still widely considered to be one of Windhurst's few mages who can stand with the likes of Ajudo Majudo and Yoran Oran. I'm assuming I found what we're looking for. I like it. Oh my goodness. Are you going to have one for each class, or is there going to be a Corsair? I'm really hoping we get a Corsair page. I'd love to see Corsair. Oh, you do not know how much I would pay to just have the maps on hand. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, the voice of emptiness. Oh, Vice, if this is your doing, I like it. This is what I wanted to see. Vice. Oh my goodness, my good lad. Here, 1 second. Let me click on this. Okay. I don't know. Let me try and get this just to make sure we're safe. I don't want any random stuff that could pop up and cause problems. There we go. Okay. Again, I just want to be safe with it. The editor made a bit mistake on the second page, but it's all good. Oh, that's easy. Those are easy fixes that can be done. Let's open it up like this. I wish I could block out the side. Well, I can do this. Let me try this. Maybe I can do that. Can I do that? Okay, and then I'll just do that. No, that ain't gonna work. There's nothing bad over here, so I don't think anything... Yeah, there's nothing bad. So let me just do this. And then... that. Okay, here we go. I think there's nothing bad on here. We should be okay. So, the Vanadil Compendium. This is a fan-produced project aimed to spotlight the rich lore throughout Final Fantasy XI. The book will cover all of the lore cutscenes and storylines of Final Fantasy XI between the base game and the Chains of Promethea. To supplement the information given in-game, several official online lore sources, as well as lore books only released in Japan, are also being referenced in this project. These sources include the game itself, Vanadil Tribune, official website, Life in Vanadil Encyclopedia, Final Fantasy XI Story Ultimania, the 10th Anniversary Lightning Brigade Encyclopedia, help needed. If you're interested in helping this project, we could always use extra help. These includes proofreaders, more people to look over each page after it's finished, writers, nothing complicated, just short first draft summaries of various topics, photos. We need a lot of photos of different zones. All right, I can help. What would you like help with? Would you like photos? I'm a horrible writer. Proofreading is not my strong suit. Could it possibly match the OG... I don't use Reddit. Could it possibly match the OG Brady guide, though? Just kidding. I think this is fantastic. There we go. We try not to set goals as lofty as matching the Brady guide. There's a recipe for disappointment. I appreciate the feedback. Let's see here. Can we please include optimal sub-jobs? Oh, don't you worry. The Brady Games Guide is one of our primary sources. I would love to help. Played between 2003 and 2008. I work in publishing, science, blah, blah, blah. Just DM'd you. Thanks for reaching out. I appreciate it. I read this and started hearing the Bastock Mines music in my head. There you go. Are you going to put music in it? Are you going to talk about the music tracks? I'd like that. Really cool idea. If you would provide a much more thorough proof of concept, I'm currently providing Wow, I just spat everywhere. I'm currently providing process reports on the project through the Discord server, but I plan on setting up an email list soon for people interested in supporting the project. The main reason we want to do this is entirely because of how rare Square Enix release stuff. Yes, they rarely do anything for Final Fantasy XI. I was hoping it was a Kickstarter. I second that motion. Would also back. Yeah, I'll back a price. I'll back any work that needs done. Sage, why are you eating dog food? Why are you eating dog food? You're a cat. What are you doing with dog food? Yes. Okay. I think I'm giddy enough with the news I just saw here. So let's get out of that quick. Let's get some music going again. 110%. Oh my goodness. Yes. We have a ton of help at the moment. Thanks though. Okay. I'd help wherever I need. If you need any financial backing, let me know, and I'll shill some dollars your way. I'm not a bajillionaire, so don't expect $1,000 donation. But like, if you need something, I'll donate money. Oh, another question for you, Vice. Is there going to be I don't know what the best way to put it is. Is there going to be like a portion of it where it's kind of just like what's the right way to put it? Like a thank you page or something to people who like proofreaders, writers, photo stuff, like any of that kind of stuff? Because I'm always down for having my name in a thank you portion. I'll never say no to that. I mean, I don't need a thank you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and say, you need to thank me for this. But I mean, if I got to thank you, I mean, oh, that was pretty cool. I like that. That's awesome. Hey, Pumpkin, we're just doing fishing tonight. We're just chilling and doing fishing. We went and got the rest of the slime stuff, so we're fishing. Of course, I got to wait. All right, we'll wait, and then we'll go to the Mog Island, and then we'll go fishing. We got to wait for fishing first. We just got to wait. Alrighty. But yeah, Vice, if you want any help with anything, let me know. I'm 110. You know what? Just in case. Well, you already have my email. I mean, I was going to send my email through the chat, but you already have my email. But yeah. Oh, I love a fishing night. Yep, we already did the slime stuff, and I'm only doing a 2-hour stream because there's some chores I have to do like directly after I'm done here. So we're just waiting for the shop to open, and then we're just going fishing. We're just getting we're just going to collect more moat carp tonight. Just more carp. You know, also Vice, maybe this is a little envious of me. I can't wait for the day that Final Fantasy XI content creator portion on Reddit comes up again, and the day my name gets mentioned. Someone says like, yeah, BCast Gaming streams every week, and he has an amazing time playing. He's been doing it for 2 years. You know, someday it's going to be me. Someday I'll be there, and I'll be like, yeah, I finally made it on a Reddit post. Finally, well, actually, funniest thing is, side note, funny story. So my job I currently have, which I never mention what it is, but my job, I've apparently become so famous doing my job and popular in the area that the Reddit post for my city actually has a section that breaks down me personally as the guy at the job, and everyone talks about me in the Reddit post. So I have a Reddit post that's dedicated to me right now, talking about the work I do at my job. So I have an actual Reddit post from somebody with a whole chat of people talking about me. So in a way, I guess I'm a little bit Reddit famous. 100% I'll leave that comment. Vice, don't even worry about leaving me a comment, man. I wanna like I'll say, yeah, sure, that's great, but I wanna gain my popularity from my own blood, sweat, and hands. So I thank you. You know what? I'm being too selfish. If you want to mention it, I'm 100% very happy about that. Thank you very much for that. I very much appreciate it. Yes, LOL. I love a fishing night. That's awesome. I know. I find it really funny that everyone just break down and talk about me at my job, and they always say like that guy with the Hawaiian shirt, because every day at work I wear Hawaiian shirts. So every single day at work, I only wear Hawaiian. So the shirts you see me wear on stream, I wear these same shirts at work. Like for instance, I get off work and come directly here and I stream. You're looking at my work shirt. This is my work shirt I wore today. I was working in this. If you ever see the one with the Bigfoot one I have on there with the inflatable tube, that's the shirt I wear. I wear the Bigfoot one to work. If you see the one with the St. Bernards on it, I wear that to work. I only wear Hawaiian shirts at work. I don't wear anything else. And I officiate weddings in Hawaiian shirts. Now, if it's a bigger gig, then yes, I'm going to put on an actual dress-up shirt. Remember when we celebrated 500 subscribers? You're nearly 650. Well, soon 700, then 1,000. If I hit 1,000 and I actually got monetized, you do not know how much I think I would start crying on stream or in video. I would probably start crying. Because for me, that's a really big accomplishment. Because, like I always say, just like you always want to aim for the highest you can. So I always aim at being the #1 content creator of all time on YouTube. That's the goal. Always aim as high as you can. Even if you can't reach it, always aim and strive for that. Because at the end of the road, look back and see everything that you did do. That's my thought process. Always aim for the highest you can. That's right, 1K soon. I'm almost there. Then YouTube will have to put that 1 point something number to show I have over 1,000. That's gonna be cool. But yeah, I always say aim for the stars and all that. But all honesty, not trying to, make it sound like a corny thing, but I never really expected to even get up to close to 650. Never thought that would happen. So I'm just happy with what I have. If I ended up getting 10,000 someday, I'd be like, oh my goodness, what the heck is happening? You're almost there, and it's going to be so cool to see it happen. The council will be here when it does. Well, remember, all those people who subscribe are council members. All of them are council members. Everyone is. I always like to say, like, oh, you have a higher standing in council or something. But anyone who comes into stream, it normally has a higher standing. Vice has a higher standing than most council members. Pumpkin does. Jason does. Ari's over here. She has a higher standing. Congratulations, you're a high-standing member of the council.
Heck yeah.
So, anyone who comes to stream, you're just high-level council members. If you don't come to stream and you're subscribed, you're just a council member. Your vote's still there, your says, but there's higher-ranking members. You weren't tough, Pumpkin. Oh well. We're all the council. That's right, the council is here, baby. Then I'll brag that I was a day one fan. Oh well. So, I don't even remember who the very first subscriber of all time was. I don't remember. I think it might have been my secondary account was mine or Sean's. I don't remember. I remember who the 500 subscriber was. I know who 500 was. Him, I know who the 500 subscriber was. Off the top of my head, I know. If you were to ask me the other numbers, no idea. Not a clue. Cheapest here is Little Worm. How much is Insect Ball? Oh, 30? Little Worm. If I remember right, Little Worm, the only fish you can catch over at the Mog Island is moat carp. So Little Worm should be fine, right? Little Worm is the cheapest too. I think Little Worm, if it gets me moat carp, I'll just pay that because it's cheap as hell. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have money. True, but I'll lie for the street cred. Sage, what are you doing eating dog food? We've talked about this. You can't be eating Frank's food. I already fed you this morning, you silly. I'm watching you, Sage. Can't be eating Frank's food. Frank doesn't really care, but, I mean, I just don't think it's healthy for you to be eating dog food. Alright, so Little Worm. Is Little Worm going to be what we go with, or do I have to get Insect Ball? I need a council decision on this one. Yeah, because we still got about 40 minutes for fishing, and I want to get all the fishing we can in. I want to get all the fishing we can tonight in, boys and girls. I promise. I just remembered something. Okay, yeah, cooking's at level 3. For a moment, I thought cooking was still at 0. I was like, wait, why is my cooking down? I know my cooking was higher. Ah, yes, my good friend Babooboo. He's like a Labubu, right? The Babooboo's the same size as a Labubu. Oh, my goodness, Labubu. Oh, jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Alright, so. Alright, what's Little Worm looking like? Little Worm gonna get me moat carp, or are we holding off on Little Worm? Because I think the moat carp only come up on the island. I think the island is just moat carp. But I don't want to risk it and buy 99 Little Worms. I need to head out. Awesome chat. Of course, Vice, you got my email. I'm going to get everything to you as soon as I can, I promise. If you need any backing with anything involving the book, let me know. I will help out in any way possible. Yeah, just shout at me and I'll do anything you need. I got your back. Have a good night, Vice. We love you to death. Another fellow council member. Love you, man. You have a good one. Jason, my guru, am I using Little Worm or am I using the Insect Ball? Like I said, I'm good with whichever. Bye, Vice. Have a great night. Have a good night, Vice. Vice is Vice is, that's the thing. I always consider Vice the celebrity of the group. Like, Jason's the guru, Vice is the celebrity. I don't know. Pumpkin, you can be the dancer, and then Aaron can be the dragoon. I don't know. Everyone gets their own little title like that. The celebrity, the dragoon, the dancer, the guru. Oh my goodness. Everyone will get something. Well, since I haven't heard anything yet, I'm gonna go Little Worm. Let's go Little Worm. Insect balls. It will raise your skill, but Jason could check. Okay, insect ball it is. Okay, never mind. Insect ball. This is why I trust the sage himself. Besides, it's only 30 of them. I'm fine. How much is 30? 99 of them. How much money did I give up? Oh, that's nothing. All right, that's good. I'm happy. And then equipment. Does it automatically? No, I gotta equip that. Put the 99 on. There we go. Alrighty, Skipper Moogle, you taking me to the island? Yep, take me there. Oh no, I didn't want to ask what it is. I wanted you to take me there. Sorry. Oh, never mind. I have to... Okay, never mind. We're just gonna well, okay, never mind. He is good on moat carbs till fishing skill 11. Yes, and then it's gonna be needed for the guild to get higher in the guild. So, because I want to be a recruit. I finally want to be a recruit. I mentioned insect balls way up there, I guess. Yeah. I saw insect ball, but I didn't know if like that was the required one. Because isn't the island exclusively just moat carp? I was told once that was just only moat carp. So that was what my idea was. The Mog House. Alright, Mog House is going to be my quickest way there. Port. Just take me to the Moogle. Yep, take me to the Moogle one. There we go. Cool, no problem. He's good on moat carps to 11. Yep, we're just fishing. We're just gonna spend the rest of our night fishing, and then we'll go turn them into the boys. Alrighty, take me there. Alrighty. Yeah, I was under the impression that the islands only had moat carp. So that's why I was just like, I can just pay for whatever bait I want, really. But I do know that insect balls do help out later on with a lot more, like with a lot of their fishing. It's good to have that. No, I want to go to Mog Garden. Take me there. I love how it's basically an island, but now that I have the ability from my Mog House, I can just walk out the door and I'm on the island. It's not like you can do it the other way around either. Ah, I love being here. I love the music. I love how... I need to do more with my island. That's what I need to do. One of these days, we're just going to take a day to just, like, upkeep on the island and make it look nice when I have more inventory. Speaking of which, for inventory, I need to write it down right now. Let me write it down somewhere. Over here. For a throne. For throne... inventory. I'll be putting those on the throne sooner or later so people can donate if they want to pay for more inventory space in the game. That way I have more of everything. Alrighty, well, we're here. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Can't wait for this year's fishing stream. I don't know if we're just going to go random fishing or just do nothing but moat carp. I think if we get everything high enough, we might as well just go hunt for bigger fish. Oh, there we go. Oh, catch me a marlin. Oh, come on. Come to daddy. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, it's enter. That's right. There we go. Yep, moat carp. Yeah. Let's just fish to our heart's content. My mom and sister took me to the birthplace of the Beatles on Saturday. It was a really nice day. I'm happy you had a really nice weekend, Jason. I am happy. I am very happy. You know, you never really think about the famous people that are born near you or in areas like that until you go and see them. You never really think about it too much. Here in northern Minnesota, there's not many famous people that come from here. I think the closest is probably Bob Dylan and Prince, and those are down towards the cities. OMG, your fishing pod is so green. Does it always look like that? It's... what color is yours? I thought this was always the color it was. That sounds fun. I hope it was a good time. I really do. That sounds like a really nice trip. It's so weird, too, because how I do tourism and going to places like that, it's very odd, because unless it's something I'm really interested in, I'm never really the most touristy kind of guy. But if I am like going somewhere I really want to see, then I'll go full tourist mode. Like, what's a good way to put it? When I went on vacation, I went to Universal Studios, and I got to go and see like Mario World and everything. That was really fun. I was interested in that. But then there were the other ones that I was like, 50-50 on. And I was like, you know, like this is nice, but it's not really my cup of tea. Then we went to the horror one, and that one I was fully into. It started off with a guided bus tour, which took us to the child homes of Paul McCartney and John Lennon. I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome. Are they still currently lived in right now? Or are they lived in right now, or are they kind of just like tourist attractions? Like, monument's the wrong word, but like they're set up for tourists to go see. Because I know like Beatles is a very well-known worldly thing, but I definitely know also over in the UK, huge. Beatles are like everything. Like, do people still currently live in those houses? Or is it like the Jackson family and Michael Jackson's estate, where it's like it's owned by the Jackson family and the estate takes care of things? Like, for instance, Bubbles the chimp, which is Michael Jackson's pet chimp, is still alive and being taken care of at a sanctuary, and the Jackson estate is the thing that pays for him to be there. Nah, they are tourist attract. I mean, that's cool because, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, look, it's the home of where the Beatles grew up, but it's also like, you know, like, it would be cool to see someone living there. Both owned and run by the national... okay. I could see the nation owning those homes then. The nation owning them and being like, no. The Beatles are... sacred's the wrong word, but the Beatles, this is their home. No one treads on Beatle land. You know what I mean? I could see that. I get it. Yeah. Do they let you go in at least? Like, is it like a museum kind of, you could say? Did they have one for Ringo? Or does Ringo just, does Ringo... That's a good question. The members that are, like Ringo Starr, is, like... Because obviously, you know, Paul McCartney is still with us, but, like, is Ringo just chilling in, like, his old house? He's like, oh, yeah, some Ringo Starr with the Beatles. Who wants to come and say hi to Ringo? Also, I don't mean to go off on a tangent with everything, Jason. Has anyone ever seen Ringo Starr's Microsoft Paint art? I don't know if anyone knows about that, but he decided to do art on Microsoft Paint, and it's very interesting. Just throwing that out there, just, you know. It's Ringo's a very interesting chap. He's a nice guy, but a very interesting bloke. More moat cart. I'm not sure about Ringo. They didn't take us there. They are filming they are filming at Paul McCartney's house. What are they? Are they like a Paul McCartney documentary? That'd be cool. I'd totally watch that for Paul McCartney. Don't get me wrong, John Lennon's great, but everyone always talks about John Lennon for everything. People talk a lot about John also. I mean, Paul. But I'd love to hear a little more about Paul. Paul has always seemed like the more chiller of everybody. Yeah, Ringo's a very interesting member of the Beatles. He's not a bad guy. Again, I'm not saying this because like, oh, he's a weirdo. No, Ringo's just, he's a guy. He's someone. Ringo's someone. I instantly had to look it up. LOL. Interesting. If you look up Ringo Starr's Microsoft Paint art, he was doing what passion told him to do at the moment. Let's say that. He's doing his own thing. Ringo's a fella. Oh my goodness, Ringo Starr. The worst part is if I was a member of the Beatles and someone said, which member would you be? I'd be like, I'd probably end up being Ringo Starr. I'd probably be Ringo. His personality and style, I feel it. I think he did one of Gordon Ramsay. I don't know if I've seen that one. I'd have to look. Paul's an old man now and is still performing. I know Paul is old. Like, Paul is very aged at this point. Like, I remember decades back, he was a bit older. He's very old now, but he's still jamming. He's still rocking. The man loves his craft and he keeps doing it. I got nothing but respect for the man. You know, I don't like when people are doing their craft because they have to make money or their passion's not in it or like they're beyond their prime and they know they are, but they still do it just for the recognition. Unfortunately, Skid Row is a band that's like that. If you've ever heard a current Skid Row concert, it sounds horrendously bad. Like, there's videos that make fun of it. Like, because you can't make out the lyrics of what he's saying anymore. How this out here? Like, literally, that's what it sounds like. And I love Skid Row, so it makes me very sad to hear them like that. Like, something about a chicken wing at one point. No, chicken wing. I don't know. If people still have the talent and want to pursue their passion still, age is just a number. You drive for it. There's a pub where they used to play at, and the men's toilets alone in that place are worth $1.5 million. The bathrooms that they used, gee, you're kidding me. $1.5 million just for the toilets alone. Okay. Maybe I'm, again, like, the Beatles, amazing band. They did a lot for the music industry, and they pushed music on the boundaries of what it was to be music at the time they were out. Don't get me wrong. 100% respect, mad love for the Beatles. I love some of their songs. Great music. My question is... Yeah, just the bathroom. Jesus. My question is... And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the Beatles at all. Not at all. Did they really revolutionize everything to the point where... like, what they touch is basically gold? You know what I mean? Like, if John Lennon in his prime sneezed into a tissue and handed it to somebody, like, if he sneezed in a tissue and he went to a restaurant with it, could that dirty tissue pay for dinner? You lost the cat. Oh, I got distracted. That's all on me. Like, I remember they said Pablo Picasso was so famous that, I think it was Pablo Picasso. He was so famous that he would go to restaurants without money. And the true story, 100% true. He'd go to restaurants without money. And he would go and eat his meal and everything. And when they asked for him to pay, he said, "Would you rather I go and get money from somewhere, or would you rather have me sign my name on this napkin?" And 9 times out of 10, they would say, "Sign your name on the napkin," because that was worth more than any meal he would ever buy at that restaurant. So he'd say, "I can give you my autograph, and that's going to be worth the entire meal by itself." That's how famous Pablo Picasso was. If the Beatles walked in to a restaurant and just sneezed, could they just pay for the whole meal? You know what I mean? After the bus tour, we went and grabbed a bite to eat and then went around the Beatles Museum of the Albert Docks called The Beatles Story. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it went through their entire story of everything from beginning all the way to the end. Because the Beatles really are like the romanticized story of like a garage band becoming famous. They really are. You know, like playing over at clubs, garage, like playing the lowest level gigs possible and then moving on up to like the highest level of musical fame you can have. The Beatles did like everything a musician would dream of. That they lived the dream. They did it all. There is nothing the Beatles could have done. I posted the Gordon Ramsay painting on the community page. Oh my goodness. Give me a moment. We got to take a look at this now. One moment. Let me open the community page. I have to see this. All right, come here, you. Give me that sweet goodness. Give me a moment. I just saw a moment of it. Ringo. All right, newest. What? Like. Okay, one moment. I gotta put it. We're gonna get back to fishing. Don't worry. So this is a. Here, let me get this for you. Let me pull it up. Okay. So this is right here. For anyone who doesn't know, this is the art. This is the art that Ringo Starr does. Daddy Gordon. He really captured the essence of Ramsey. The Daddy Gordon shook me to my core. Then we went and grabbed the Chinese meal. Oh, for our evening meal before heading off to a 2.5 hour. Ooh! What concert did you go to? Was it a Beatles cover band? Would that bring the night together, or was it a different one altogether? I like it. Daddy Gordon. Daddy Gordon took me. Daddy Gordon, I felt you in my soul, Daddy Gordon. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Holy hell, that took me. That took me to another level. Daddy Gordon. Ringo. I love you, man. I love Ringo so much. He's such a cool guy. Oh my god, props to him. I love him. Oh man, got me in my heart. LOL, that's cool, right? I like it. I like it. You should see some of his really early stuff. His really early stuff was really out there, and like you could tell he was still working on it. But man, Daddy Gordon just took my soul, and he caressed it, and served it with some scallops and lamb sauce. Oh, I love you, Daddy Gordon. Yeah, it was called The Entertainers Present the Beatles. Ooh, very nice. Entertainers Present the Beatles. Give me a sec. I'm going to read the rest of that. Just want to get this fish. Pretty much a Beatles tribute band. Very nice, very nice. Were they good? That's the good question. Were they a good cover band? Were they a good tribute band? That's the question. That's the question. The theaters where we watched it, the theater where we watched Empire Liverpool, it was packed, completely full. I would imagine so. I would imagine the Beatles in England for any form of tribute show and anything just packed, full houses. I would expect nothing less. I'm trying to think if there's any artist in America or bands that are like that. I would have to say if I had to name a band that was kind of like the Beatles in America, it's so hard to name though, because the Beatles is such a worldwide thing. Like everywhere in the world knows about the Beatles. There is nowhere that doesn't. They were without a doubt one of the best. Ooh, that's what I like to hear. I love it when you find a good cover or tribute band and they're just spot on. That is what I love to hear. It's just like the memory and the spirit and the soul still live on, you know? Man, if America had anything close to that, I'd have to say Metallica's up there. Metallica would probably be like that. Metallica's another one of those like bands that built themselves up. The best memory I ever had of Metallica was when they did a tour and they went out to, I believe it was the USSR after the Soviet Union fell, and it was just Russia. And they did an entire outside band show. It was considered one of the top 10 largest shows ever performed of all time because of how large it was. It was so big. There were towers in the back that people were climbing on to watch everything. There were helicopters in the sky that had to circle around just to catch everything. It was one of the biggest performances I'd ever seen in my life. I didn't get home until almost midnight. Hey, that's how you know it's a good night. That's how you know you're having a good night, when you get home around midnight after a concert. That's how you know you're having a good time. I hope everyone had a good time too. I hope I think you said your mom and your sister, right? I hope they had a good time too. I hope they really liked it. I hope everyone liked it. You know, I love going to concerts when I can, but I don't go to enough. I really should go to more. I should really go to more concerts. But my time is just, I never have it. Or I should say I never make the time to do things in my open time. Like with all this video work I've been doing, I just haven't had time to go out and do things. Which, by the way, a question for everyone I thought about today. Just a thought, okay? I'm just thinking about it. I haven't acted on it, but just a thought. How would everyone feel if I did some... And I don't know if I'm at the level I can do it, but I'd like to try. What does everyone think about me trying to get some partnerships? They did. They loved it. They paid for it all too. That's so nice of them. Hey, they better have had a nice time if they're paying for everything, right? They better have had a good time. That's very nice of them, though. It's very nice they pay. I'm happy they had a very good time. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, how would you guys feel if I did the idea of like partnerships? You know, kind of like things like Raycon, BetterHelp. What are some other well-known ones? Gamer Sups. What would you guys think of that? If I decide to branch out and to try partnershiping with some companies to kind of, you know, bring things in. I would love that. Cody, do it. I've thought about it. I was looking into some of the companies today. There's a few of them you can sign up to partner with. There's a few you can, and then they review it and see how it looks, if they can or not. I think it would be fun. I think Gamer Subs is one I really would like to do. But I want to look into it more. I only want to do companies that I would agree with or I'm morally like compatible with. Because if it's a company that's kind of sketchy, I wouldn't feel right doing it. Because I'm like, no, I don't want to support people that I don't support. Because I feel like it would just be a waste of my morals or my time. Well, it was a present for me, really. I never asked. Oh, that's so nice. That must have been a really good surprise then. I hope it was a very nice time then. You gotta love when you get those good surprises. Oh, heck yeah. Up to you, doesn't matter to me, lol. And that's the thing, like, you know, like, let's say hypothetically it was GamerSups or something, and it was just like, oh, I don't know, like, BCast 23 to get 23% off your next order of GamerSups or something. You know, or if I had, like, some little, like, advertisements going on or something on it. I don't know, like, something like that. If that's the case, don't do BetterHelp, by what I've heard, but maybe they've changed. I looked into that. BetterHelp apparently has some form of lawsuit or something going on. I don't know much about it. But like I was skimming things. Raycon would be nice. I feel Raycon I would really get along with. NordVPN was another that I was looking up like the most well-known. Get that cashola. Well, and that's what I was thinking about. You know, I was thinking about like, you know, I do consider my hobby to be a side business, you know. The Patreon brings in money. The merch store brings in money. By the way, thanks to all Patreons, especially you, Pumpkin. I know you're here. You're a patron. I got your back. Well, you know, I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know, I still need to focus this as a business, you know. Do things that'll still bring money in and give people good things. Like, you know, if GamerSups was really good and people liked it and I advertised it and they got discounts, I guess I'd be helping them get something they like. And I guess I'd technically be getting something in return. So I don't know, GamerSups I was thinking about. It seems like that's the easiest. But again, I want to do research and make sure it's something that would be nice. You know, I want to do research into it all. Yeah, and Scentbird is run by a cult, but other than those two, Fly my boy, LOL. Yeah, you know, like I thought about it. You know, it's like what would I want to do that? And I think I would, because when me and Sean do the wrestling stuff, we're going to have things like advertising and everything, not for monetary gain. The wrestling's a passion project. But, you know, me and Sean do it. We're going to do advertising, and we're going to put names out there and, you know, have some fun with it and have people, like, you know, advertise the show or something. Like, while someone's coming out, we'd have, like, a normal advertising break, like back in the olden days of wrestling, where they're, like, making their way to the ramp, and me and Sean will be like, and brought to you by Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Skittles. Or something like that. But we do it. But what I'd want to do it with is use it like users, like people who watch like other channels, to put their word out and advertise other channels for free. So for instance, let's do Jason. Let's do Jason. TMC. You know what? Let's do TMC because TMC's not here right now, and TMC's been putting in some work with some videos also. Same for you, Pumpkin. Same for everyone. I'm just gonna use TMC just for instance. Like while they're going out, it'd be like. This week's episode of Raw brought to you by TMC, or his full username, TMC. Currently right now broadcasting and showing Final Fantasy XI clips of his daily adventures. TMC, link in the description below, or something like that, you know what I mean? Just free advertising to kind of get people's names out there and bring more content to people. You know, if people want to reach out and say like, hey, can you mention my name? I'm like, yeah, sure, we'll put you in this episode coming up this day. You know, something like that, just to get more people, get the word out. Better Than the Worst is going to hit the roof when she hears this. Oh, what about advertising for GamerSups? Is Erin going to love GamerSups? If she wants GamerSups, I mean, imagine I got big enough someday where I could do my own flavor of GamerSups. Like, I got that large. I would wonder, I was thinking of random names at work today that I would name it. And I was just thinking to myself, like, what would I name some flavors if I could? Like, I know there's some, like, Blowhole Blast or things like that. Like, people have made some drinks. Cody's Pooster. What's up, people? Sorry I'm late. Sean, you missed the cards. What the fizzle is wrong with you, you fizzle? Oh, she'll be hyped for this. Again, I'm just bringing up, it's a thought. I haven't even tried to look into it all. It's just a thought. I would like to do it, but there's so much I'd have to look into. GamerSups is the easiest, I think I heard. But for Raycon and everything, I'd like to try. I'd like to try and get into that. You know, I think, you know, I might not be, you know, making ad revenue through YouTube, but I think if I'm able to push their stuff enough, I could make it work. Especially GamerSups. I think GamerSups would be the easiest of them all. Not because of like their product or anything, but because I think Gamer Subs is a more well-rounded for people who play games. I think with discount codes to get them cheaper, I think the opportunity is just there. And you know what I'd honestly want? I'd want to see if they had like a sugar-free, caffeine-free option, because I would be like, here's all the things you can get, or you can get my flavor, a sugar-free, caffeine-free drink for just when you're lounging and just chilling. And I wonder what I would name it. Maybe BCast Burst. It would be like a blue raspberry flavor, BCast Burst. Or I'd make a darkish one that's really dark and it looks blackish, and it could be called like Council. What's it called from grapes? Concord? I think Concord is like for grapes, like Council Concord or something. You know what I mean? Like it would be a really dark looking drink, but it's black because like the Council. And then you could have like a deep, like a greenish hued one, and it could be like I don't know, like Green Apple Gamer or something. I don't know. I was just working on ideas. You know, like, if I did get big enough, you know, I could easily name and make one. And like Sean's could be like Wasted Wild or something, and it could be like a fruit punch flavor. I don't know. Sean, you want to be Wasted Wild? Hi, Sean. I thought you said pop star. Sean, you ain't a pop star. You're a poopster. I know. I'm sorry. Sean, you're amazing. You're fine. OMG, I love it. Again, just ideas. I don't know how it works for that. And again, I'd have to be like a probably really big guy to actually have my own flavors. But I would love to just like, you know, sit down and be like, you know what? If they have a caffeine-free version, a sugar-free version, or a sugar-free caffeine-free, I would love to be just like, yeah, this is the flavor I drink. But there are many options for people who do want caffeine or people who do want sugar in their drinks. Many flavors available. You know what? Gamer Subs, consider this my resume right now. You know, I'm pushing your product pretty well right now. Give me money and free samples. Free samples of your caffeine-free stuff. Yeah, give me money. Give me some Gamer Subs money. Again, though, I'd want to research it and make sure it's a company that I'm morally aligned with. I wouldn't want to be just like later on. It's like, oh, like what happened with the last one, G Fuel? I think G Fuel was like a horribly run in the background. So I don't think like a lot of people really advertise G Fuel because they kind of sunk their own company. I think that's what happened. I don't remember all the stuff that happened with G Fuel. I'm not a rocket scientist. But yeah, it's just an idea. It's something I've been thinking about. I thought about it today, and I'm just like, well, yeah, I'm not a big-time YouTuber, but what's really stopping me from getting brand deals? You know what I mean? Like, what's stopping me from that? Heck, if Moist Critical with Cheeky Soap was willing to do that, oh, I'd be horking soaps at you left and right. I'd do Magic Spoon. I'd love to do Magic Spoon. I eat Magic Spoon. You know what? Give me a second. You know what? Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm literally eating Magic Spoon. I literally have Magic Spoon. This stuff was advertised like crazy back in the day. I love me some Magic Spoon. Ooh, Dr. Squatch Soap is another good one. Dr. Squatch Soap. I'd advertise that to heck and back. 110% I'd do Dr. Squatch. Love me some Dr. Squatch Soap. See, like Magic Spoon, Dr. Squatch, Cheeky Soaps, I'd easily advertise those. Easily. You want to partner with me? I'll hork your product. I'll put it out there. I'll make sure the world sees it. Oh, I could put those in Gear Talks easily. Gear Talks would be the easiest because I would easily be able to just write a script segment for that one. Probably a 1.5 minute, 2 minute little spiel. I could easily do that. Did you hear about the honey? I heard about the honey controversy years ago. Honey's been in hot water for a long time. Absolutely everyone was working with them, and it turned out their money-saving coupon service were scamming it. Exactly. It was a huge scam. And guess who the one person who was calling it out from the very beginning was? Markiplier. He came out day one, and he was like, honey sounds like a complete ripoff, and it sounds like there's something going on. He says, I don't know what's going on. I can't prove it. I have no inside sources. It just doesn't sound right. And then when everything came up with honey, Markiplier was like, I told you something was wrong with that company. They tried offering me that, and I said no. I knew something was wrong with honey. Yeah, Markiplier was on the front lines of being a day... He didn't hate them, but he knew something was up. So, lightly, I'm going to say a day one hater. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. Honey, when I heard that... Here's the thing. You know, it's like, don't just trust everything you hear from people. Like, do your own research. But I've learned in my life, if Markiplier is saying something, like, you might as well just listen, because Marky Moo knows what he's talking about. Surprisingly, also Jacksepticeye. I was never a big Jack fan growing up. Not that I didn't like him or anything, just didn't watch a lot of him. And yeah, I was just like, no, Jack has spoken the truth too. It wasn't a ripoff to the users, just to the companies that signed up to it, I think. I think it might have been a little of both. I think it started off with the companies, and then it bled its way into affecting the customers, I think. It affected everyone in the end, I know. In the end, everyone kind of got screwed over. Something happened where everyone got affected. I remember that. But yeah, I think it started off with the companies, and then it hit consumers in a way, but I don't remember how it hit consumers. But yeah, that's originally why no one said anything, because the companies were taking the hit, not the people, so no one cared. And then the people got hit, then everybody cared. I think that's how it went. Because if a major company is losing money, I mean, who cares, right? When the people lose the money, then everyone cares. Yeah, I feel like I remember that now that you mention it. Yeah, it was something like that. It was something. I don't fully remember. I just remember, like you said, Honey was a big no-no. Yeah, there's a ton of different companies I would love to partner with. Gamer Subs, I was kind of just randomly looking around. I know how to get in contact with Gamer Subs to try that, but I want to do research with the companies first. I want to make sure they're upstanding companies. I know good old Moist Critical also does Gamer Subs, but I mean, like I said earlier, you know, don't just take a famous person's words for it. You always do your own research. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight, is looking into it. And if it did look like something I had a shot at or tantalizing, I'll try. I mean, heck, Gamer Sub sends me free samples. I advertise it, make the world happy. I mean, what are we doing wrong here? You know what I mean? You guys get some free... You guys will get discounts on merch if you wanted to try Gamer Subs. You know, if you wanted to try different drinks, 100%. The drink shakers, they have drink shakers. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, mix up your favorite drink and have a go. I love Charlie. I love Charlie to death. Charlie is probably my favorite YouTuber. Level 8 fishing, boys and girls. Level 8 fishing. We're leveling up in the world. Level 8. Which means I think now I can do the guild quest. Well, let's keep fishing Moat Carp right now. Then we'll see if we can do the guild quest. There we go. 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 100 sparks, 100 experience, 26 unity accolades. Accolades. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, if he was if good old Charles White wanted to let out people to hork out Cheeky Soap, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Cheeky Soap all the way. Especially the Chainsaw Man collab going on right now. You bet your keister I would definitely advertise for him. No, I'd easily tell him, like, Charlie, give me a script, or let me say whatever I want. Let me praise your name to the heavens. I was like, just let me do it. I only drink water, chocolate milk, and coffee. Not a bad combo. However, if you team up with the Alpro and can get me their products at half price, I'd be interested. Well, it looks like I have a little bit of some research to do. Alpro. I don't know what Alpro is, but hey, if it's a company I agree with, I'll try. I'll give it a shot. Oh man, there's a few companies I'd love to give a shot for trying. There's a few I'd love to see if I could partner with. And again, like, I'm not sitting here at a gajillion for subscribers or anything, but, you know, if they were willing to give me a shot, I'd be like, hey, I'll try pushing your product best I can. I will put your discounts out there. I will make video packages. I will do everything in my power. I'll make skits, you know. If you guys want me, I would tell them, like, you guys want to hand me, like, I don't know, hand me, like, the caffeine-free, sugar-free one, and you just tell me eat it all out of the jar as it is, mix no water. I'd be like, hey, I mean, as long as it's what I'm looking for and this works, let's do it. I drink it like water, just chewing on it. Like, I'm pretty sure this might kill me, but hey, if it makes everyone happy, I mean, I'll put my health. No, I won't put my health on the line. Again, they'd be breaking some morals then if I might die. I'd be like, no. That's a moral breaker right there. No way. No way. I ain't dying here. Yeah, I'm gonna shill your product to die. That's literally like the opposite of why I'm doing this. I'd buy it just to support you, and I don't even know what it is. So Gamer Subs is like, it's like energy drink, not even energy drinks. They're like mix packets or like little mixes. They're not pre-game workout drinks or anything, but like they're, what's the best way to say it? They're supplement drinks. Kind of like flavored supplement drinks, I think is what they are. As you can tell, I don't drink it either because, you know, I don't really drink that stuff. I just drink whatever keto approved. But if they had a sugar-free, caffeine-free one, and it fell in line with keto, I'd be like, you know what? Screw it, yeah, let's do it. I'll advertise it. You have a product that I am willing to buy and have, and I can advertise your other stuff. 100%. Let's do it. I'll totally advertise you guys. LOL. If you get sponsored, I'm buying no matter what. LOL. If I get sponsored by anything, you got to understand how happy I'm going to be just to be sponsored. The fact that a company would see me as a what's the right way? Not an investment. Well, I guess technically an investment, but to see me as a to see that I have any value that I can bring to the table for them would automatically just make me happy. If they were to just say, "Yep, 100%, we're totally going to do this for you." Like you bring value to the table for bringing us profit. I'd be like, huh, "Let's do this." Yeah, if a company said that, yeah. If a company said I was worth their time, you bet your keister I'd do it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the one thing the really most I thought about when I was thinking of doing it, of course, monetary gain is always nice to help out and help with channel things, always a good thing. But I guess the idea of like recognition, of knowing that a company sees me as something that can be useful to them, it kind of like cements your channel as being like, people are watching you. People are listening to you. We know that our product could be used through you, and people would be willing to take our product because you're backing the product. And I'd be like, yes. And if it's a product I agree with, then yes, I will back your product. And I agree with your product. I would like to back it. And if there's monetary gain to be made, 100%. Let's do it. It's an even trade. You guys are making a good amount of money. The people that watch or the people that would see the codes are making some, getting something in return. I think it's a good deal. Yeah, I would love if Magic Spoon advertised. I would love to advertise Magic Spoon. That's a very nice keto cereal. I agree with their company 1,000%. Oh, I would love to just message them like, can I please partner with you and give them promo codes to put in? I mean, nowadays you can find Magic Spoon in most grocery stores, so it's not like they're doing the online thing anymore. But if they did, Magic Spoon, hit me up, Magic Spoon. I'll advertise you I'll advertise you. I was about to say for free, but I feel like they would have to pay me. Like that would be the rule. Oh, if Magic Spoon advertised. Oh, I'd do Magic Spoon. I'm not even a cereal guy, but I know that, I swear, you guys would love it. If you guys were trying to work on not even weight loss, but like managing health, practicing keto, entering ketosis, Magic Spoon is a good option. I drink Magic Spoon with almond milk. I have that maybe a bowl every other day. Oh, such a good replacement. It's healthy for you. It's good for you. There's many different flavors. There's a Reese's Puff style, chocolate, cinnamon toast crunch style, like a cinnamon toast flavored. Mine is like the Fruity Pebbles version. Oh, there's so many options. There's so many options. There are many options. Did someone say trade? Oh, not trade, but I'll let Pumpkin say what it is. Pumpkin's very excited for you to know. Oh, we're about done on stream too. We're about done. I can't push any further. I do have to go and help out. Me and Ari have to run to the store quick. Yeah, I can't push it tonight. I can maybe push it for another 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes I can push it for. All right, and also I am about done with stream. Let's see how many moat carp we got. How many carp we got? What did we pull in? I don't think we pulled in a lot, but we pulled in over 12, I hope. Come on, over 12. Oh, dang! 26 moat carp we pulled in tonight, ladies and gents. 26 of those slimy little boys. 26 of those silly little fishies we've got. And we're level 8 now. So, I'll watch the replay. Okay, I think you're going to like what the replay has to offer. Let's, Nah, we can start stream here on oh, that's right. Announcements. We'll do announcements quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, announcements. So, this Friday that's coming up, will not be a stream. It is going to be a Final Fantasy XI shortened video. I'm still catching up on getting those out and the streams. So this Friday is a video. No stream this Friday. We're not streaming Friday. Just the video itself is going to be Friday. Just a shortened video, no stream. So for anyone that wants to tune in on Friday, I got bad news. You're not going to see any videos on Friday. So just video. Let's see. I love the garden. Yeah, we finished the slime stuff. We finished collecting everything we need for the slime collab. So we went right to fish and moat carp. In fact, how many equipment? How many bug bombs we still got on hand? How many of those bug baits? 72. So we're burning through them at a good speed right now. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Oh yeah, I was texting your. Hey Aaron, I'll watch the replay. Nice. It's a start. Yeah, I think it's a good start. Yeah, and like I said, there's like 60 to 80 of them already. We're getting there. We'll crack 100. We'll be, I don't know. Maybe we'll spend a lot of streams fishing. We'll figure out what we're doing. Sorry, everyone, my phone died. You're fine, Aaron. You're good. You're good. No problem. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad she made it, too. I love the garden. I do, too. So, Pumpkin was saying earlier, is my water greener than everyone else's water? Is my water supposed to be this green? I'm okay. I like that it's green, but is it supposed to be that green? I don't know. I like that it's green, though. I think it's very nice. Alrighty. So, anyway... what else for news? No stream this Friday. We are going to be doing the video for Friday. No stream. What else? Magic cards. We're running low on them, but I'm still supplying, so I'll just go to the store whenever I can and buy. They only limit you to 2 packs because of how popular they are. So I can just keep stocking those. So we're actually fine on cards. We're running low, but we're fine at the moment. The big packs, we'll do one of those a month. Just for fun. I don't know which one we're going to do first. I'll put a poll up probably. Yeah, it's supposed to be... Okay, good. It's supposed to be green. I was like, is my pond not looking right? I'm happy it's green, but is it supposed to be green? Let's see. What else? I think as of next week, when we get back on, because I can't think of any other crazy events that are going on, I think it's back to normal business. I think we're just going to be going through, and we're going to just start hammering out doing... we're just going to hammer out doing side quests, main quests, story quests, non-catalog quests, Records of Eminence quests, quests, Johnny Quest, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's supposed to be green. No Friday stream, cries. Don't worry, I still have 2 more to catch up on, so we're probably going to be getting a Friday stream next week. Next week will be a Friday stream. This week is just a video. Like I said, I got to still catch up on everything. We're still catching up. Trust me, I have a lot of big plans this year for Friday. I have some very big plans for Friday. But I'm not going to announce officially what the Friday plans are. Just know that plans for Friday are happening. All right? I have some big plans for Fridays I want to stick in there, but we got to wait. We're going to get there, don't worry. But I think that's everything, so let's do the thank you. So, I want to thank Aaron for making it here, better than the worst. Thank Jason for being here. I want to thank Best Star and Pumpkin for being here. I want to thank Sean for finally making it, you silly poopster. I want to thank Vice for being here earlier. Thank you very much for making it, Vice. Ari, thank you for being here, Ari. I want to thank Dizzy Dwarf Gaming, which is Ari, who is now my housemate, my roommate, my flatmate, whichever one you want to call it. She lives here now, too. I want to thank everyone for being here. Next week, like I said, back to basic business, I think. We're just going to start hammering out and getting back on the road to basically continuing the story, leveling up, getting more of the quests done. I mean, that kind of stuff. I mean, I can't really think of anything else we're really missing here. You know what I mean? I think we're pretty caught up on everything. No worries. Take care, everyone. Everyone, have an amazing evening. We got to go quickly run over to L&M, which is basically like your basic... I don't even know how to word what an L&M is. Think of it like a Menards, but a lot more hometowny. So we're going to run over there so that we can get her some stuff. I want to go and look at their beef jerky selection because their beef jerky is amazing. And, yeah. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for making things possible. Thank the patrons for making things possible. I will see everyone next Monday for some more Final Fantasy and some more videos throughout the week. I mean, I'll be everywhere. See you on the next one. Later!